Namaste and hello everyone, this is me Ocean Rai. I live in Glenorchy. It's been 9 months that I moved from Sydney to the Hobart, and as a student I find it's very difficult and challenging for going with the public transportations, and it is very difficult for us to time management with the public transport, which is not reliable, I think. And I came to know about the value of the driving skills, and it is the one of the most important thing for get the job opportunity too. And then I came to know about this free driving courses from the Mr. Paul Rai, and he explained me about the process and how it goes with the driving courses. My supervisor, Mr. Chris brother, I would like to thank him that taught me very well about the traffic rules and regulations in the Hobart, and he helped me with the building up the self-confidence too. I would like to special thanks to our TAS Christian Fund, and moreover our Hobart Nepali Church, Lina Valley, and the Mornington Church. Thank you very much for your kind and support. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Krishna Kalarai. I came to Hobart almost 2.5 years back. So when I came here, I realized that it's very difficult to get public transport, and then I realized the importance of driving, and I had like a kind of phobia with driving, so I never had interest in learning driving. So I came to know about these free driving classes conducted by Hobart Nepali Church through one of my friends. He gave me the number of Mr. Paul Rai, and I contacted him, and then he sent me the form. I filled the form, and then I got chance to start this driving classes. And my instructor is BK Maharjan, and he's very helpful and very encouraging for my driving classes. So I started my driving classes from BK Maharjan, and it was very difficult initially because like I didn't have any driving driving license, so I had to depend on Uber for my job, and even for going to grocery shopping, for everything, like I had to depend on Uber, which was quite expensive for me because I was like a student here. I was not having good job, so it was very much difficult for me to depend only on Uber. That's why I thought like I should start learning a driving classes and get a license so that I'll have a easy life here, because without driving license it's not possible to survive here, I think, because like you need driving for going to work, for going to grocery, for everything, and I'm all alone here. I don't have any friends, family, no one, so it was very difficult initially. But now like I have started this driving classes, and now I'm like motivated to get my driving license. So my class is going to complete this week, so I'm very hopeful that I'll get my driving license, and then I'll have a smooth life here. And I'm really thankful to Hobart Nepali Church and everyone who is involved here, because it helped me to get the like lifelong skill, and I will always remember the Hobart Nepali Church and everyone associated with this church. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bandana Thapa Bania. I came to Tasmania before 2.5 years ago as a student. I just passed my master degree from University of Tasmania. I usually go to my university through the public bus, but I came to know the importance of driving license when I search or apply for the job in Tasmania. Most of the companies and job holder and most of the companies they always prefer the person who have the driving license for their job, and I get rejected in most of the job which I apply. Then I know the importance of driving after getting the so many rejection, and it's the small area and where we cannot find the transportation. There is no railways and everything else, so it is very difficult to get the transportation during the night time also. So it has been really hard and challenging for me to go somewhere else and to find out the job. That's why and while discussing with my friend, I came to know about the Hobart Nepali Church. Most of my friend, they also get the driving license from Hobart Nepali Church. They recommend me the name Hobart Nepali Church for the driving license, and I call Paul sir for the class. finally I got the class and I am here. So I successfully learn. I hope I successfully learn the driving courses. Now I can drive more easily than before.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elina Dahar. I've moved to Tasmania a year back on a student visa. When I came here, being a student, I have to support my expenses and I had to find a work. However, I got a work and it was really hard for me to go to work because of the bus's timing. And especially on weekend, the buses were only every 2 hours, because of which it was really getting hard for me to manage my time and my work and my study commitment. I spoke to my friends regarding this problem that I had, and they suggested me to learn driving as it is very effective and would help me in a lot of ways to find work as well as save a lot of time. So after speaking to my friends, they suggested me to learn driving from Hobart Nepali Church, because learning from elsewhere would be very expensive. They would charge me around $50 or $60 per hour, and being a student, it was really hard for me to afford that. So I consulted with Hobart Nepali Church and spoke to Pastor Paul Rai. He suggested me to get my learners and my license number and then fill a form, and he suggested me after filling the form I will have to wait for a few months in order to learn driving, because there were already a lot of students who were learning driving from Hobart Nepali Church. So I did accordingly, and I have learned driving from scratch. I did not know anything about driving. Mr. Tara Rai, he taught me driving, and he has been a very good driving instructor by helping me understand the road rules and be very attentive while I'm driving on the road. He has helped me learn driving, and I have gained a lot of confidence now, and I think I can drive. I can drive good, and I'm still learning to be a better driver every day. I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart to Hobart Nepali Church for giving us this opportunity and providing us with such a great help to make our life easier and to help us learn a new skill such as driving. I also would like to thank the Task Christian Fund for supporting Hobart Nepali Church to conduct the driving classes, to help us students and many others to learn driving, and it has been a very good help and support, and I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart to Task Christian Fund and Hobart Nepali Church. Thank you.
This is me, Neelam Khatri. I've been here since 1 year, and those time it was like really hard for me without the car and without the license. I used to struggle a lot while going to work and coming back to work. I need to do Uber, and half of my salary goes to the Uber while doing groceries and for the daily shopping also. It was really hard for me. I need to ask for the lift with someone, and here boss is very unreliable. And then I thought driving is very important. During that time I met my friend, and she told me about the Hobart Nepali Church, who has been supporting for the community, for providing driving lessons and helping them to become independent. So through my friend, I met Paul brother, and he guided me through the whole process. I got instructor as Isaac brother, who was my supervisor and who helped me a lot. And now I got my Red P as well, and I'm very happy, and I'm independent now. I don't need to rely on anything. And I would like to thank Hobart Nepali Church and Task Christian Fund, who is helping Hobart Nepali Church. And I would like to thank a whole community who is supporting us to get the license, driving license.
Hi, my name is Nisha Shrestha. I'm currently living in Kingston, Tasmania. I've been here for more than 2 years, but yeah, I came to know about Nepali Hobart Church driving license program, and I've taken more than 10 classes so far, and I'm driving well. I would like to pay a special thanks to all the team at Hobart Nepali Church as well as my instructors on this. Thank you so much for all the donator and all the supporter for Nepali Hobart Church Tasmania. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Saurav Kadel. I came here in Tasmania in 2019 from Sydney, and I thought the public transport will be very easy like Sydney over here too, and unfortunately I was wrong, and I tried to get my learner license and I tried to get a lot of driving lessons from other people, and it's pretty expensive, and one of my friends recommended Paul Rai from the Hobart Nepali Church, and they give us the free driving lessons, and out of the 12 driving lessons I only take 5, and within 5 I get my P, and I'm very fortunate for that. And thank you for supporting Hobart Nepal Church, for giving free driving lessons, for saving my lot of money, and for encouraging me to get my P license. And thank you Trust Christian Fund for donating and volunteering, and for all the support you gave, and for giving such a wonderful nice car. And especially thanks to Vikas Rai, who is my instructor, and who give his time just to give me some lessons. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.